Sagittarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's just not your reading. So Sagittarius, how does this person that you are thinking about, how do they feel about you this week? What are their feelings? The Magician. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. What are their intentions? Some of you could be dealing with someone who works in the criminal justice, lawyer, police officer, something about the court here. Tell me about their actions. The Death. I'm getting a strong Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. Why do they feel the Magician? Let me just grab another deck. Why does this person feel the Magician? What is this Magician energy? Queen of Cups. All right. Sagittarius, I feel like this person is mad at you, or they're annoyed, or they're really not wanting to be emotionally vulnerable at this time. I feel like they may view you as someone who is a bit manipulative, or this is someone they have to really watch their steps, really be careful how they approach the situation. It feels like if this person is to talk to you, Sagittarius, they're not going to be very nice. They may be kind of rude. They may have emotional outbursts. So, this is someone who's really calculating, really analyzing, really thinking of what they do or say to you if they do anything, because I'm seeing the Death card. So, this could have ended, or they are trying to end this. Why are their intentions the Justice? The Star in reverse. So, they don't really have a lot of optimism in this situation, Sagittarius. This feels more like an illusion, a fantasy. It feels like they're trying to do the right thing. And doing the right thing means they have to be realistic. They're looking at this in a realistic way. They are not really, it's almost like if they were in a bubble or they were very optimistic about the situation, they're no longer in that bubble. The bubble has burst. They're trying to make the situation fair, whatever fair means on their end of things. And I almost feel like this is someone who ultimately is ending things with you, or there's a huge transformation happening here. Tell me about the Death. Hierophant. This is a breakup, a divorce, or a separation. So Sagittarius, your person is getting away from this week. It feels like this could be over, or it's about, like, I'm literally seeing divorce papers here for some of you. All right, let's ask on your end. How does the Sagittarius feel about this person? I'm just going to look at this one, Queen of Pentacles. So you are very invested. You see this person worthy of an investment, putting your time, your energy, your money. This is someone that you're holding on to. You haven't let go of this person. What is the conflict in this situation? What is the conflict? Toxicity, third parties, could be debt. This is, this is being stabbed in the heart. This is temptation. Someone is easily lured into other situations. Temptation, jealousy, possessiveness, destruction, I will even say. There could have been more option, third party energy. Someone could have prioritized a temptation, whether that's an actual person, whether that's money, whether that's addictions. I'm seeing a very negative and toxic connection here. I honestly feel like it's your person, Sagittarius. They are leaving this, have left this. They're done with this. But I still see, I want to say the Sagittarius, but just switch the roles if you have to. You still holding on. Someone here isn't letting go. Someone in here is very controlling, possessive. Someone may even have, I don't know why I'm getting like a temper, but that's not for everyone. All right, let's get Sagittarius. What's the tea? What's the tea? Let me just shuffle my cards. I split the deck And it's funny, your light irritates their demon. Someone, and we have the devil right under that. Someone here, I always say with this energy could be on a totally different frequency. I'm getting narcissistic. I'm getting someone could be all about truth and light, and the other person, they're kind of just stuck in a certain frequency. They're not a very healthy individual, but healthy mentally, emotionally. It doesn't always have to be physically. It could be physically. Someone here may have just let themselves go. Someone here, it could be to the point they're just like, they're so prioritized on having this person, this thing, that they just don't even, that's the only happiness, that's the only thing that's bringing them fulfillment. They're not really taking care of themselves in all aspects because of this obsession. Now I'm getting, it's almost like a prize, and this person needs to win the prize. It could be like a big ego thing. I'm also getting someone, the person who hasn't let go, they definitely do a lot of stalking. They may use like manipulative tactics to get your attention. It just feels very, someone here could even try to file a restraining order. It's getting to the point where it's something you can't even deal with anymore, but that's not for everyone. But let's get out, let's see what wants to come out. Let's pull one card. Hustling, legal issues, making it rain, focus on someone is focused on themselves, maybe bettering themselves, their life, and then there could be legal issues. Like I said, divorce, the courts could be involved here. um this could be also somebody from a whole different country. There may be problems with the papers and documentation. um Someone also, I'm getting very specific, they could have been involved with someone with hopes of a better life and maybe having some type of opportunity, but it didn't go the way they wanted to, and they feel stuck in a certain situation. The other person may threaten, or they may use this as a way to control them. That's very specific. That's not for everyone. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Bella, Isabella, Isabel. Now I'm hearing, like, I'm literally seeing bells. I don't know what that means. Plus size. Someone has stopped taking care of themselves, or they may need to. And like I said, this is showing physically, but it could be in all aspects. That's just more confirmation. White, gray hair. Someone could be, this also makes me think someone is so stressed out. Could be because of this person or other situations. They're getting like gray hair now from all the stress they're going through in their life. Let me get what would this person tell you, Sagittarius? You speak to me through music. You were the best thing in my life. I love you unconditionally. All right, that is all I'm getting. Thank you for watching.